Welcome to the Exposer. So guys, Spac Nation are finally attempting to make a statement. So what PT has instructed his members to do is to take an old picture of themselves and the current picture and then basically put out what Spac Nation has done to you and then put a hashtag underneath it. Say hashtag 100 Spac stories or something like that. So this is a technique he's used in the past when the heat on social media was so much for them. And at that particular moment when he made them do this, it's also because there was rumors of allegations. But right now, the heat is so much on Spac Nation that they don't even know how to respond. And they're aware that the panorama is coming out soon. And they're also aware that the Exposer has been putting out a lot of stories about them. This is why you're seeing hashtag 100 Spac stories. So this is almost a direct response to the Exposer. Or should I say, they're trying to make a statement to try and eradicate the points that I've put out against them. But it's too late because I put out facts. Them taking old pictures and current pictures doesn't mean anything. Because it's not telling us what Spac Nation has done for them. Yes, you used to be a smoker, or yes, you used to be a criminal. But now you're no longer a criminal. That's what you think. Until you find that Spac Nation make you force people to take out a loan. Until Spac Nation train you to manipulate people into taking out loans. So technically you're going from a criminal to a criminal. So this isn't even to bash because I've seen some of the new members there, very young guys, and I would encourage them to leave. This is the wrong time to even be part of this organization. And they've been doing a lot of ordination behind the scene because they know that a lot of people have been leaving. And like PT said in his old videos, when someone leaves, he replaces them straight away. So he needs the numbers to always balance. So this is basically what's going on. You're going to see this all over Twitter. People mentioning what they used to do and what they're doing now. And it's quite funny because one of the guys mentioned that he used to be a typical party boy and now he's an ordained evangelist and a head coach at Pulse Academy. I actually directly responded to that tweet to let him know that Pulse Academy is not a real academy. This lets us know that right now PT is very, very scared and he doesn't know what's coming for him. So he's trying to prepare himself, which is quite funny because putting hashtag Spac stories and making your members put old pictures and current pictures doesn't mean anything because everybody knows now that everything that goes on at Spac Nation is fake. We all know that. We all know you use people's loans to go and buy clothes. All of your pastors have been exposed when we're talking about your main pastors. So if all your main pastors have debts and owe a lot of people money and don't have jobs and have fake businesses, we definitely all know that all these young men who are coming out to say that Spac Nation has changed their life is pure lies. This is things that you guys are trying to manipulate and brainwash them to think. And I pray to God that these young men can see that they're in a wrong place. This is not the place to change your life. This is not a church. This is a place where they extort and destroy the young black men in our community. So I would encourage you guys to run away as fast as possible. I have to put pictures of you guys out there so that you guys can watch this video and watch all my other videos to see exactly what is going on at Spac Nation. And this is coming from someone who was there for a very long time. So everything I'm saying is not a joke because there's a lot of faces that I can see are quite new. So please do not let these leaders, I know they aligned you with mentors. These mentors are fake. And you've seen videos from Mariam, you've seen videos from Sam. These are top pastors at Spac Nation telling people to give the student finance. You've heard Mariam say that a boy's mother is blind and is struggling, but she still encourages him to bring his seed. So despite seeing all these things, I don't know what would make you want to get ordained and be under that kind of leadership. The end of Spac Nation is very near. They're going to try and recruit as many people as possible and ordain as many people as possible. And the reason behind that is so that Toby can raise as much money as he needs before he can depart back to Nigeria. And we all know that he was planning to go back to Nigeria. This is something he mentioned. He told his members that he was going back for 6 months, but we all know that was a lie. The guy is planning to go away. So please do not be foolish enough to be doing these things that he's instructing you guys to do it. I know you guys don't want to impress him, but you also need to see the truth. Look at it from both sides. Because I know these members that are Spac are being told to ignore what's going on social media. But a lot of the things that's being exposed is coming from ex-Spac Nation members. And part of our team, there's ex-pastors, ex-evangelists, ex-ministers. So understand that these guys are fraud. These guys have done so many things that they shouldn't have done. And they know this. So why would you want to be under that? Anyways, guys, if you see all of these things on Twitter, I would encourage everyone to basically respond to all of these Twitter accounts that I'm putting Spac, hashtag Spac Nation stories or whatever. Respond to it and let them know. At the Exposer on their Twitter account and put a link to some of the videos. And then, yeah, PT wants to play this game. We will play this game. He doesn't understand that Spac Nation only have maximum 200 members. About maximum 200 members. And I believe in those 200 there's probably like 100 that are basically down for PT. We have more than that. Our platform is now officially bigger than this organization. So let's do what we have to do also to try and help some of these youths understand that they're in the wrong environment.